So we now
So where's our money?
have made 312 gold.
Have we still got something in the boat? Is that tobacco?
Oh yeah, I can sell that as well. Another 18. Not exactly a lot of money, is it? So these are Elder Statesmen. They're pretty handy. They generate Liberty Bells, which are pretty useful because if you get enough Liberty Bells, you need them. You need them.
Okay.
And so having this guy will be helpful because he's one of the hardest ones to get.
He's another mouth to feed, and he's not really helping.
He can just act as an ordinary guy, though.
Oh,
So
he can just do some farming and stuff.
when
can he?
you normally if you want to recruit a very specialist guy, like a master blacksmither or something like that, you see he's right at the bottom.
Yeah.
He costs 1,900 if you want to buy one.
Yeah.
So they're pretty rare.
Brilliant. Okay, that's great.
Obviously, the most expensive are the soldiers. Okay. I think we're going to just do this. I usually just do this.
What are you buying? Horses?
I'm buying 4 horses. Maybe I'll get 6. Just because I can. And I'm going to buy some more tools because they're not too expensive right now. They're going to go up in price. That's the thing.
Right.
All these things will change. And tools and muskets and horses become fairly expensive. So you need horses, and if you arm someone with muskets, they become a soldier. If you arm them with horses, well, they become a dragoon.
Right.
Which is
way better.
the main unit of fighting.
Okay.
Right, 4
orange. What are they going to do here?
Lumber. 12 lumber. So if I get the lumber here, I can ship it back to here, and then I can have this guy, instead of working on silver, he can work on building up the docks.
Yeah.
And then once I get the fisherman, I can bring a whole bunch of guys in here.
Okay, so our fisherman is chopping wood, but he remembers that he's good at fishing, right?
Yeah.
So when we take him out,
Maybe I could just have him here, actually. Maybe we can just set this one up as our main base for now. And then once I have another fisherman, or if I ever get another fisherman. Right, so I should probably visit the Indian village. So let's do that.
Are elder statesmen any better at like chatting to the villagers?
No, they're good at elder statesmen are good at staying in town,
right?
Talking about independence,
right? Having brandies and cigars.
So I can ask him to live among the natives if he wants.
Oh, what does that do?
He'll become a master farmer. Right,
it just takes time, yeah.
Now he'll become it instantly.
Oh right.
Which I don't want because I've got the tools on him at the moment. So I think I'd lose the tools if I did that.
Oh.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send this guy back, and I'm gonna what shall I do? Let's plough one of these riverside spaces.
Do we want to get our towns linked up with roads? Does that help?
Only if we want to move people between them faster, which is not the worst.
So what, you've skipped through a lot of messages. What are the
these are just natives giving me stuff.
Oh, right,
They're just giving me stuff. So I've now got 6 tobacco in here, which they gave me.
Right.
And these guys, the other ones,
cool.
Sorry.
We should be even friendlier with them. Just keep getting stuff. They give us sugar.
They gave us 17 sugar. So he's going to get some more wood.
Are they really giving it to us, or are we trading like magic beans for it?
I think they're just being friendly right now. So we can go... Oh, you see, now they're alarmed. You see, they've got that yellow. That they might. I don't know how friendly these natives are. Actually, these are the Arawaks.
Yeah, they said they had 10 villagers when we first met them. Like, they're a pretty big deal.
There is a chance that they will just attack us, which is very scary if it happens. So I'm not looking forward to that. For now, what we're going to do is we're going to... Well, I think it might be a good idea if we could set up another colony. Maybe like over here.
Okay, we're quite short on manpower.
Yeah, but that's partly because if we put our mans into these things, there's no way for them to work effectively.
Yeah, because they need food.
I'm going to make this... I'm going to make the Elder Statesman work in the silver mine.
I know. Won't like that, will he?
It sounds bad, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And we're going to make this guy into a pioneer because we've got the additional tools. You have to be very careful with this because if you starve, your colonists just die.
Oh, well, there's no waiting.
This doesn't give you a warning. They just die.
Wow, okay.
This game is very, very...
unforgiving.
I'm just concentrating very hard on trying not to mess this up.
Right.
Because I remember that you can very easily mess... It's all flooding back, by the way.
Cool. Should we save it then, like semi-regularly?
Yeah, let's save it just in case old DOSBox decides to go kaput. Oh, Viceroy Cormit de Frag.
Wow, so
of the Dutch.
It's already been like 12 years or something.
Yeah, we've been... Well, this game's quick as well. It's really... It doesn't give you a lot of time.
Yeah.
Especially on the difficulty setting that we're playing on. Let's load up with the extra sugar and stuff we got. And we'll keep harvesting wood for now. We'll plough this.
How much wood do we need for the docks?
Oh, probably not that much, actually. 52 hammers, so only 52 wood. So I can start working right now. Where's the carpenter's shop? There you go. So I'll start working right now on it.
Yeah. Well, you don't have enough wood yet.
No, but it will take... He's only making 3 per turn. So it's going to take me fucking ages.
Right. So, yeah. So we can worry about getting the rest of the wood later.
In the meantime, I can take all this stuff back, though.
Oh, my God. So that dock's going to take like 20 years to build.
There's a chance, though, that by the time I get back, I'll be able to farm this. So what I'll do is I'm going to get the pioneers. I'm going to plough this. I'm going to send these guys back, bring some more guys from home. We'll set up that road on that tile like you suggested. And then when he comes back with loads more guys, hopefully that will be ploughed and we can get a master farmer.
Right.
This is actually going...
Yeah, because once we've got a master farmer, we can start having more than one guy in each town,
yes.
can't we?
And having a master farmer will be a real boon, actually.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit concerned about that, this thing here. But do you know what? I've got a plan for that as well. So
we're definitely going to... We're going to do history right this time. We're not going to like just massacre all the natives.
No.
We're going to be decent.
We are going to be 100% fully decent, yeah. Cool. Well, see, look, this is obviously the Spanish have got a base on that island.
What is that, like a plantation or something?
Yeah, that's a ploughed field or something something like that. So this is the Sons of Liberty. So okay, because I've only got one guy in here.
Yeah, he's
making
dedicated to the
one
cause.
bell.
Yeah.
If I moved him into here, he'd get me a load of bells.
Woo, right.
Which is good because I think it gets the Peter Minuit fast. But I'm not using these anyway at the moment.
Yeah.
I just want the silver right now. Because I think this...
Well, that silver's the only thing making us any money at all, isn't it? Right
but
now?
It's also making us a hell of a lot of money, actually. So, yeah, you can find, like, pretty rare tiles, like silver mountains and stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell all this crap. We're going to recruit from the pool. Oh, sweet. Oh, look at these. These are great.
Scouts sound great.
So let's get some scouts.
Yeah.
Can I also recruit some petty criminals? Now, petty criminals are pretty terrible. They're the worst unit in the game.
Right.
But we will have to take them out of this pool eventually. There's master carpenters. That'll be good for next time.
But if they all cost the same, like, why would you pick the
Well,
criminals?
because sometimes they'll get sorted out. They'll get given to you randomly. So when you generate enough crosses, one of these 3 will be given to you randomly.
Ah.
And in the case of this guy... he's literally the worst. These are worse. They're the criminals. But what we do with criminals is we make them into missionaries, and then we send them into the Indian villages.
Oh, I see.
Which just sounds bad. I know that sounds really bad, but don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, I trust you. So they're going to spread the word of pickpocketing and larceny to the
They're only petty criminals. They're not like they've only stolen bread or whatever. They're not like serious.
Okay.
Serious.
They're
crooks.
not like the old Australian colonists who were all like the rapists.
Yeah. Oh, they're not bad. They're bad criminals. But these days, all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to land over here. We're going to select the ones we want to land, which are these scouts.
Yeah, it'd be good to get some more exploring on the go.
Oh, crap, that's the wrong one.
Oh, shit.
It doesn't matter. And get the missionaries out. We're going to send our colonist that's here straight in to be a farmer.
Yeah.
See, they're alarmed, which is obviously really bad for us. These guys look like they spook easy, which is not what I
Well, once we get them converted, hopefully they'll spook less.
Yeah, maybe we need to send them some stuff to trade or something like this. I don't want them rushing me, because that would be the end of our game, pretty much. Alright, Master Farmer. Okay, we've got Master Farmer, and this is our scout. So we'll send him out, and then we'll send the missionary in to establish a mission. Man, this...
Okay. Oh, look at that guy's hat! That is amazing!
Tell me about it.
I love it.
So I guess we're founding what's the Dutch sort of religion? There you go.
We're Protestants, aren't we?
It's slightly less concerned now than they were previously. They used to be pretty badly concerned, but now they're just mildly concerned about the Europeans who've turned up on their doorstep. This is going to be good. So this is prairie, which is good for cotton.
Okay.
When you clear forest, sometimes you'll generate a resource underneath it.
Ah.
This is tropical, so it's good for savanna, so that's good for sugar. This is a great place actually.
Yeah? Okay.
So we could get some pretty good.
So what can we do for food though? Because like we're quite low on food.
The fish will be great, and we'll put some food on here after. I think we might have to ship food back to New Amsterdam to get this place going. But it's fine. It's all good. I'm really pleased that the village that we're next to is a master farmer, actually.
So can we just do that as many times as we want?
Yeah, we can just send as many free colonists there as we want to get master farmers, which is a real. This is a great spawn, and we need that in hard difficulty.
Yeah, because we've got the silver and we've got the farming.
If we didn't have these things, we would be in some serious trouble. Right, so
we're
going
to get something good though, I imagine.
So we're going to send this guy to here. Now, have you got a notepad?
No. Do you want me to get one?
So it would be useful because we could need to write down what they want us to bring them.
Okay, right. I'll be right back.
And it's okay. You be right back, and I'll carry on. You can find a pen. So these guys want tools and also rum or coats, which is fine. Oh, and they reveal like a whole bunch of land. Oh, this is just. This couldn't be going better, guys, right now. I will say that. Benny's going to have to go and find a pen and paper in this office. Now, as you may well know, our office is a complete mess. And so, therefore, finding a pen and paper in here is almost impossible. But you did it. So the New Amsterdam, we'll call this town Oasis Town, right? Because it's got an oasis next to it.
Oasis Town.
They want tools.
Okay.
Rum and coats.
Well, it's a good thing they met us, because we're tools.
Tools, rum and coats. And they also would like us to... they also do master farmers.
Okay.
So I'm going to... Okay, that doesn't matter. So that's just more notifications about stuff that doesn't matter. So this one is the one next to it. They also do... expert farmers, but they badly need rum. Okay. So rum and then cloth and cigars.
And who are these guys?
This is it's seaside. It's a seaside town. They're on the sea.
Oasis
they're
on
the first
sea.
One. They're the first ones we ever saw.
Oasis on sea.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. So who are we sending to chat to them? This is a scout, right?
So this is a seasoned scout. So they're the only units that can actually go into the village and talk to the chief. Now there is a chance that bad stuff will happen.
Right, that's why you want to write it down so you don't have to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Who are we getting now?
Master carpenters. They build stuff fast.
Oh, brilliant. We'll get those docks going.
This is going so well, Ben.
Really?
By the way, yeah, like
it's pretty
unbelievably
smooth,
well.
Nothing bad's happened yet. Which is pretty good.
7 food from that farmer. Oh, that's pretty special.
Give me that food. So we need the wood to finish the building, don't we?
How many tools has this guy got? 40 tools. Okay, we're gonna leave the tools. Okay, and we're gonna get this guy straight to the village working on some bells. Because we can.
But what do you want the bells for?
Okay, fine. We'll work him on this instead.
Okay.
Okay, we'll get the docks built. The bells, early bells, help me to get bigger cities and also high production. If you can get to 50%, then you get +1 production on everything, which is fucking amazing.
I see. And is it easier to get a higher percentage when you have a low population?
It is, yes. So this guy's already at 14 from just 1 bell per turn. But I think what I'll do is I'm going to bring in
someone to mine, and he can be a bellman.
Yeah, he can bell it up. He's the bell end. Oh shit! Okay, so one of them converted already. This is fantastic.
Okay, so what? We've got a native.
So a native has joined our colony of New Amsterdam.
Amazing. What's he good at?
Well, they're very good at working the land, actually. Unusually so. So they're not quite as good as a master.
Yeah.
But they're usually better at physical jobs.
Okay.
So what I can do is I can actually take the elder statesman out, put him on silver duty, and
now
then
we're low on food.
send him straight to the other colony.
Right. Oh, well, we've got plenty of food.
Yeah. This is going fine. All right. Okay, so we got our guys back. So what I want to do is I want to first of all, I think we will just send this guy up here to Fort Orange, I'm not. I'm not building the. Oh, there's some silver in that mountain. Oh, there's lots of stuff. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm very excited. So that's silver.
Yeah.
Which is rare, really rare.
Oh, okay.
Really good if you can get it. You can get like three or four if you mine it. But I think you can get like expert miners as well. I can't remember actually. Maybe you can't get expert silver miners. We're gonna send the Dutch missionaries. Screw it, we'll just go to town. So let's put those guys to work straight away. So we got tons of guys. Now here you go. So if we put the elder statesman in, that's fine. We'll put the carpenter in. Oops, my bad. Put the carpenter in. We'll put the elder statesman working the Liberty Bells. Okay, they haven't quite got enough food, but they've got 9 in reserve, so we're actually okay.
Okay, but it won't warn us when we run out. Is that right?
It will warn us when we run out, as long as we start with some in reserve.
Ah, right. Okay. Cool.
But if you have 0 in reserve, someone will just infinitely die.
Instantly.
So
that guy's not doing anything. The missionary. I guess he's going to wander off, is he? And
he's going to wander off. I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to make a lumber mill first, because lumber mill doubles your production. So if we make the lumber mill now,
right, then everything else
then we
is
can
cheaper.
Quickly make the docks after that, and then we can get the fishermen in the docks.
That's kind of weird that he's halfway through building a docks and he's like, you know what? I'm going to turn this into a lumber mill instead.
That is weird. I agree. Unfortunately,
why is the watermill by the sea? Well, funny you should ask.
Arawaks. These guys also do expert farmers, and they need rum, cloth, and cigars. So this is the...
They want the same stuff.
Please take these valuable beads worth 672.
What?
Exactly. This is why we don't kill them, because, they bring us stuff, they give us converts.
Well, if they can give us that much, they must have more.
And here's Peter Minuit, who will, of course...
Look at him. He's got all the magic beads.
He's got all the beads and a scroll. And look at these shoes.
No, that's more beads.
That's more beads,
I think, isn't it?
He looks a bit evil, doesn't he, actually?
He does look like a bit of a psychopath.
He bought the Isle of Manhattan from the Indians for 24 beads.
Wow, look how much it's worth today. Hundreds of beads you could get from Manhattan Island. I'm pretty sure.
Well, maybe we should try selling it back. It's probably a good time. Prices are really high.
Oh my god, so we've got Bead King in charge. And what does he do? He makes the Indians friendlier.
So now they don't demand payment for their land, you see.
Oh, so we can just work
So now
their
we can
tiles,
work these tiles if we wanted to.